Hey guys, it's Silver Pixel here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit different thing that I usually do. I'm going to be showing you a few different traps you can make, and some contraptions too, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's just jump right into it, and we'll start with the simplest ones, and we'll move on to the least simplest ones, or the most complicated ones. And probably the most simplest one you can make, if you take a look here, it's called the Dead Man's Grave. Basically what you do is you make some netherrack surrounding this area here, and you light them all up, okay? Then you put some expensive block here, someone goes, digs it up, la la la, smart people will dig the first one without stepping in. That's why you put a second one, and then usually it'll get them, and they'll fall to their death. Then you can make your own little tunnel all the way over here, and then bada bing, bada boom, you got all your diamonds back, craft those blocks up, and you got all their stuff. It's pretty basic, pretty easy to use, and it's really compact, so that's a good one to use. Alright, so the next one we'll do, which one to do? It's a really simple one. I didn't really perfect it that well, but what you do for this one is, it's a one-way door here. As you can see, oh, well, I broke the door. But the door will lock on you. You won't be able to get back outside. And then basically, you can't open the chest like this. And a griefer is definitely going to want to get into that chest. So he'll break the sand here, seeing as it's part of the design. And then, look at the lava. Lava will come in, and it will get in his face and burn him. Right? It's not really good trap. I wouldn't recommend using this one. Especially since it's so easy to dodge and so obvious, so don't really use that one, guys, but that's there if you need it. Alright, next, this one is very good. I love this trap, because what you do is it's pretty easy to, you can't really tell that it's there. You can hide it really well. Just put stuff on each side here, and when you open it up, open this chest up, the pistons just open up and it drops you to a pit where you will die. So it's another pitfall trap. I really like pitfalls. But it resets itself, so it's very effective, and you don't have to put any work into it other than getting the stuff that fell. Right? So it cleans itself up. The only way you can dodge it is by going from a distance here. But most people won't even think twice about doing that. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a little bit of a contraption here. If you want to really screw with your friend, let's say you're in a server or something, and this is your friend's nice little house here, and you really just want to destroy it. You just want to piss him off, okay? What you do is you make yourself a nice little TNT cannon like this. And I do believe I have it set up so it will hit that house there, but maybe it won't. I really hope it won't hit anything else, but so you can, if there's a certain amount of land he's got, you can shoot TNT in there and blow his house up. You can kind of piss him off. In fact, I'll try doing it again. Alright, so TNT cannon is pretty nice to load her up like this. And it will effectively just blow his house up. Like that. And sometimes it misses, so it takes a little bit of fine-tuning, but usually it works. Very good. Alright, so let's move on to another trap I like here. So this pretty much proves how much people don't pay attention to looking up. It's a better idea to make this higher up so they won't see it, because you kind of have your camera like this. I don't know, they'd probably see that. So you're going to want to make it a little bit higher up in the sky there, and they shouldn't be able to notice it. And so yeah, that'll work very well. So what happens is they think this door, the plates here are going to open the door, right? Well, that's wrong. These torches are making sure the doors stay permanently closed like that. So they won't. This affects the redstone here, which sends it up and knocks these two anvils on your head. I just really had to use something with the anvils. So here we go. So you just walk up to the door doesn't open. Before you know it, you get hit in the head by some anvils, and if you make it high enough, it'll kill them for sure. If you don't, then whatever. It's still fun. Alright, let's show you guys another little contraption here. This is the Gatling turret thing. Gatling turret thing, that's what I'm going to call it. You hook up a pulsar here. You just put torches on either sides of these blocks here with some redstone between. and then boom. Well, I'll just turn it on like this, and it'll keep shooting, pulsing really quickly and shooting it a lot. And I put lava here, so you can just do that. And it looks pretty cool. I set a little house up there. You can pretty much destroy someone. Well, not their house, but you can kill them. Look at how many arrows I dropped here. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Lots of arrows, you can shoot really fast. And now we're gonna go look at, oh, a little bit, yeah, the lag is caused pretty much entirely by the fact that I just shot like 300 arrows into the ocean. Alright, so let's do another little trap here. Basically what this one does, you can cover it up a little bit, but it's not really going to get covered up that well unless you're in a dark cave or something. But what you do is when you walk through it here, it pins you and it'll suffocate you like that. Because these plates press up against you and it makes it really hard to get out. You have to break the block, the pressure plate there if you want to get out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That trap will suffocate you, and it's nice and compact as well. This one here, we're going to move into some of my favorite traps here. The ones at the start were kind of just jokes, but these are the much nicer traps here. So take a look at this one. This one is a teleport to spawn trap. You see these in servers all the time. Not the traps, but the teleport to spawn, and there's always like a little pressure plate or something. You step on it and it'll teleport you to the spawn, but with this one will not take you to the spawn. It'll actually just drop you to your death, and it's really satisfying. So what happens here, I have it wired up here so it'll work well, but it's a compilation of a few traps, as you'll see. So I step on the plate here, it drops me down, locks me on these little doors here, and then there's the TNT right underneath here which blows me up, and since it's in water it won't cause any block damage. So there we go, that's spawn trap. It's really fun and kind of complicated, but it's worth it because it's really awesome. It's worth it for the awesomeness. Alright, so this trap here, I designed it to be, well, yeah, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. I haven't tested it. I was really scared to test it. But basically what this trap does, if you look back here, these two blocks are going to close off and it'll block me in. This block here, or this block, I think it's this block, will open up and a TNT will fall in, and there's TNT scattered all under the floor here, and it should cause a really big boom. Most people at first sight will be pretty stupid and they'll think that this will open the door here. Wrong, it'll actually set the whole fireworks off. So let's just see if it works. I really hope it works. Boom. So TNT's gonna fall through here, and it didn't. Oh no. Well, that still blew a huge chunk in the roof and destroyed all my hard work, but yeah, there you go, guys. Let's just see what happens if it would have fallen. It would have set off all the other ones, and it would have devastated. Or not. Okay, never mind. It doesn't want to work. Yeah, that one's totally failed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's what would have happened. It would have made a nice little chunk, and your friend certainly wouldn't have survived that. He would have been pretty much dust. Okay, so here we go. We got the caves now. So down here, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save my favorite trap for last. It's pretty damn cool trap. I like it. You won't even see it. Do you even see any traps here? I don't think so. So this one's more obvious. It's for griefer protection, right? People know that they like to hide their secret little rooms behind paintings like this one, right? But griefers know that that's exactly how they hide them too. So what you want to do is you have your griefer, he's going to run through here to take your stuff, and oh no, he fell in a pit of lava, and it's really funny. They don't really pay much attention. They always think it's a secret room, right? So they just fall right in, or maybe they'll stop themselves, but usually they fall in and they get themselves killed. And it's always really fun to watch. But guys, we're here with the no, it's not the conclusion, but it's one of probably my most favorite trap. You can't see it anywhere, can you? Do you see a trap here? I don't. Well, check this out. I designed it myself. I'm not sure. It probably is on the internet, but I haven't really checked. This one I made without any help. So what happens here is you're mining away at this yeah, coal. It's coal. But you're mining away at this, right? And let's say you break this block first, and then those things start shooting off. I didn't refill them, but I'll show you what happens. So let's just say this is the coal right now, because the clicking noise is getting to me. Alright, so let's get this. Let's get the stone out here. I'll show you exactly how it works. In fact, I might as well get the coal too. I'll get some arrows as well to fill them up. But it's pretty effective. I love this trap. This is probably my favorite trap. Let's get them all the way up to 10 per thing here. Let's replace the TNT. Yeah, whatever. So we're just going to fill all these things up with arrows, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll show you my favorite trap. So you just load these up. You put some arrows in each. Like this, like this, like this, and like... don't put the glowstone in there. Put this in here. And normally, when this stage is up, it doesn't look like that. It looks like that. But it'll open up when you break the block, and it'll shoot you, and it'll kill you. And it's always really fun to watch. So I'll just clean this up. It makes a really annoying clicking noise when it's done too. But yeah, it'll shoot you with your little Gatling thing. It's really awesome, and it's really hard to see. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I will show you how to build it, but not right now. I'll show you in another video. Alright, so continuing on. I got my... You're probably wondering what this is. This is the failed thing of what happened to be my final little trap here that I made. I think it's my final. But before I show you that final one, I'm just going to quickly show you the noise machine here. If you want to cover up your noise here, just build this thing, which I will have instructions for later. It makes pretty much the most annoying noise ever. Here you go. So yeah, if you want to cover up the noise of like TNT or something, hook one of those up. It'll get them interested in what the noise is, and they probably won't get scared off. Alright guys, so this is my final trap here. I just was like really tired, so I was like, I wanted to make a cool trap that totally everyone wouldn't fall for. But this is the minefield trap, and it's totally not, it's done not right at all, but I like it. I made it myself. So basically they're going to be trying to not touch these things and set the whole thing off, right? They're all happy. They made it all the way to the shed without dying. So they walk in, and then, yeah, nothing's in there. That's so disappointing. Oh, I forget to wire it. But basically this thing will cause complete and total destruction. And I gotta end this episode with a bang here, so we're gonna do that right now. Whoa! So they step on the pressure plate here, and I wonder what that noise is, because the whole thing sets off, and boom, crater. So yeah, you make them feel like they got it right, then you blow them up. That's just how it works. But guys, I hope you enjoyed some of my traps here. I'm going to give you some good instructions on how to build each and all of them, and maybe a few more that I will add soon. But yeah, if you guys want to find out how to make more traps like these, you can always go to the Minecraft wiki or something. They got a lot of good traps there. But yeah, I'll post some videos on them. I might set up some votes of which one you want to see me build. Some of these are just reused designs and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.